democratic perspectives, news, interviews, and smart thinking for a better, freer America. Today's Democratic Perspectives host, Chris Lunn, and his guest, Nancy Epstein.
Could you give me three things that you would like to change in Douglas County? I mean, I'm not certain what I mean by that. Is it whether it's administrative or just about the county itself or what? But give me an idea. If you see three things that...
I would really like to see a more open and transparent government. People don't feel that they understand what their government is doing, how they're making their decisions, and the services they're providing. I would like to see the Board of Commissioners have a better relationship with the people that they do represent. They're not feeling represented. I wasn't feeling represented, which is part of the reason why I ran. That's the slogan of the campaign: your voice, your community. And I'm asking to be your voice on the county commission.
Well, I understand you're not taking any kind of outside funds, and you're funding it basically yourself and through donations or contributions, and you're spending all the money within Douglas County. That's pretty
within
cool.
Douglas County. So we need to support our local businesses. The county commission pays $25,000 a year. When I started looking into campaigning, and I heard past candidates raising from $30,000 to over $100,000 to run for county commission, and I thought that was absurd. I think that's crazy. Why are they doing that? So I've set a $10,000 goal for the campaign. We've raised $5,000. My husband and I are contributing $5,000. We're keeping all of our money in Douglas County. We're out knocking on doors. We're making phone calls. I'm declaring myself the citizen candidate.
Well, speaking of your husband, he's a builder too.
He is a builder.
Builders,
yes, not a developer. He's built spec houses in the valley. He does have one lot to build on here, and he's been hurt by the economy just like everybody else does.
So he's not exactly a no-growth person.
No,
by far.
He has made his living by doing this.
Yeah.
We all live in a house. Somebody built your house. And so we do need builders and all the industry that brings, but it can't be unfettered, uncontrolled growth. It needs to be planned for infrastructure, within our infrastructure and our natural resources.
And I understand you've been self-employed most of your life here.
I have been. I've been a small business owner for 25 years. So I did start as a court reporter.
Where was that?
I started in Louisiana as a court reporter. Actually.
Bayou country.
Yes, the Bayou country, Cajun country. And I've been currently a closed captioning provider. So I put words on the TV for the deaf and hard of hearing.
Oh, yeah.
And I've captioned on a national level, international, as well as doing thousands and thousands of hours of regional government work. So I have captioned other city councils, assemblies, school boards. I know what good, effective government sounds like. I know what they do. I know the questions they ask.
You were a fly on the wall.
I was a fly on the wall for years.
Wow.
For years. So I know the drill. I know the process. I know the way it's supposed to work and how it can work, and how you involve your community and move forward together. We shouldn't be divided. This election, it's a really exciting, important election down on the local level. But it's not about party. It's not about growth. It's about the person you're electing. It's about the vision they want to bring and what their focus is and their priority is and whether they want to represent you. And it's all about the budget.
And I would also just throw in, this is probably off-camera stuff, but the ability to bring people together who are disparate in their points of view and create some sort of consensus that everybody can live with.
It's huge. Our current board is seen as fractured and splintered. And I think robust debate is healthy. It's part of a healthy democracy.
Robust debate.
Robust
I like
debate.
that.
You can have that and still agree and get along and move forward and work. I mean, I have friends, and I've done it. You put your children in timeout for pouting. Pull yourself together and come to the table and do your job. And that's what we want our government to do. There's so many of us out there in the middle that are nose down trying to hold on to our jobs and keep our houses, and they want government to take care of business and do their job.
Wow, you have a pretty good rap.
I hope so. I hope other people like it too.
Could you tell me a little about what you would like voters to know about yourself? Or you, or whatever.
I think I would like voters to know that I'm the only candidate standing in the general election that has spoken with everyone. I have not turned down an invitation. I have talked to builders, developers, I've talked to the sustainable growth folks, the Citizens for Accountable Government. I did attend the League of Women's Voters debate. I attended the Business Council, their meeting and their debate. I met with the realtors.
You don't seem to have any bullet holes in your.
No, I don't, and
wow.
I'm not accepting any political action committee money. The realtors did endorse me in the primary, and I was very pleased for that. The Nevada Association of Retired Americans has endorsed me in the general, and I'm thrilled with that. I'm most proud of that 80% margin that we had in the Democratic primary. That is the thing I'm most proud of, the confidence that the voters put in me. Thank you very much. And thank all the people that helped make that happen, and I hope we can carry that to the general. It's a really exciting election. We've got a new county manager, new DA, new airport manager, at least 2 new commissioners. We have a new way of doing business in the county, and this could be a really positive thing if we can get people to look at the candidates and not just go pull the party lever or a perceived growth lever.
Democratic Perspectives is presented by the Democrats of Douglas County, Nevada, promoting sensible government for today and tomorrow.